Alright guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to say I have 4 beta codes for Call of Duty World War 2, 2 for PlayStation 4, and 2 for Xbox One, so if you guys haven't had the chance to play the beta and want to play it, now's your chance. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright guys, what's going on? It is your boy Joe for Snake Guys, come back at you with another video, and today you guys are going to be watching some sniper gameplay on the Call of Duty World War 2 beta. This is the new sniper that was introduced yesterday. As you guys know, the beta went live for both PlayStation and Xbox, so you guys can hop on and download it and play it for yourselves. This sniper I honestly prefer over the other sniper, but guys, I'm not going to talk about the sniper in this gameplay. No, today I want to talk about the division system in Call of Duty World War 2 and why I think it's going to have a negative impact on Call of Duty this year and possible future years as well. So as you guys know, the division system is this new creative class system to where you can either pick a certain division to play a certain way, whether you want to be infantry, which is the guy in the front, or airborne, which is the guy that flanks around. Then we got armored, who just holds down the fort. Then we got sniper or mountain, who is just a sniper for Overwatch and all that. And then we have expeditionary, who is just, I don't know, he's kind of just like a badass, I guess, if you want to say. So that's new creative class system. In a way, they kind of took out the pick 10 system that we all know and love from Black Ops 2. That's where it started, with the pick 10 system, where you could pick any gun, any weapon, any suppressor, any tactical equipment, any score streak, anything like that, and you just get to choose 10 things, and that was your class. So you can play however you want, no matter what playstyle you want to play. I think that's where Division gets it wrong, because Call of Duty has always been known for having freedom when you want to play. If you guys want to run around with a pistol with a silencer, you can do that in previous Call of Duty. You could just run around with a pistol, akimbo, put on some silencers, boom, you're good. Or if you want to run around with a knife, you can. If you want to run around with an LMG or an assault rifle or a sniper, anything like that, you can. You weren't limited to one weapon, one pistol, score streaks, and like one perk, how it is in this one basically. And although the divisions is a cool idea, I do think they should stick to the pick 10 system, because nobody complained about that system at all. It was perfect, because like I said, it brought freedom to the players. They could choose whatever they want. They could play however they wanted to, whether they want to do stealth, whether they wanted to go out loud, or wanted to be a sniper or Overwatch, things like that. They can do that. And I think that's where Call of Duty differs from other genres of shooters such as Overwatch, because in Overwatch, if you're a healer, your main job is to heal your team. If you're a support character, you're supposed to support. If you're a tank, you're supposed to take the damage of all the fire. That's what you're supposed to do. You have jobs in that game. But Call of Duty wasn't meant to have certain jobs. Yes, you can if you want. If you like play competitive and you need someone to, you know, have a sniper, you can do that. That's where Call of Duty gets like its freedom from, because a lot of players like to play how they want, when they want. So like most of the time for me, I like to rock silencers on assault rifles or on LMGs, not snipers. Okay, but you know, maybe pistols here and there. But with the division system, if you guys look at the airborne division, the first thing you get on that division is a suppressor for an SMG. And I think that's where they get it wrong, because a suppressor should be available for all guns in Call of Duty. You know, whether you want to rock it on an assault rifle or an LMG or a pistol or a sniper, you should be able to, you know, get that option. It shouldn't be limited to just SMGs only. And I think the other divisions, like level 1 perk, is good, because the assault rifles get a bayonet, the snipers get like sharpshooter, the LMGs get a bipod, the shotguns get fire rounds and things like that, which makes sense because it caters to that division. But I think SMGs shouldn't really have a suppressor as their first option when they you know, level up the division, because a suppressor is not really just meant for SMGs. It's kind of meant for anything, because a lot of people like to run SMGs on assault rifles. I'll give you 2 great examples, one from Black Ops 2 and one from Modern Warfare 3. So Black Ops 2, people would run the AN-94 with suppressors all the time. You barely saw any AN-94s without suppressors. Same thing goes with the ACR. If you want to get that nuke, you can rock a suppressor and you'll be golden. People rarely rock suppressor, or rock no suppressor on the ACR, because it was such a good gun with it, and those guns were both assault rifles. I get it, they want to change it up a bit, but I don't think they should go to the team-based genre or whatever that most shooters are going to now, like Battlefield and Overwatch, one of the 2 most popular shooters out there next to Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty should stick to that freedom, to where if you want to run an assault rifle with SMG, you can. If you want to run an LMG, you can. and I think they should have attachments available for all guns, and still have ones here and there that can't be put on LMGs or can't be put on SMGs, things like that, because it makes sense. You shouldn't be able to run like an ACOG on an SMG or something like that. So things like that would be nice. I do think though they should change the airborne division's first level up perk. It really doesn't make sense to limit suppressors to SMGs only. That's my opinion. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel about that way as well, just because if you're trying to go for, let's say, a 30 kill streak, it's going to be really hard if you don't have a suppressor and you like running assault rifles in this game. You know, some people cater to more assault rifles or LMGs, things like that, and they can't rock a suppressor because it's only on the airborne division. And if you pick an LMG and still have the airborne division on, you don't get the SMG benefit, so it kind of makes it pointless. So I do like the fact that if you want a sniper and you click mountain, you get that perk. If you want an LMG, you click armored, you get that perk. That it makes sense to get, you know, something that benefits that certain gun or that certain play style. But I don't think the airborne division should have a suppressor, in my opinion, because a suppressor should be made for every gun, in my opinion. Like I don't know why they would do that. And it does also suck that the fact that you can't play how you want to play. You kind of have to play to that division's what's it called, perk or whatever, you know. You kind of, if you want to do an armored division, you have to rock with that. You can't have silent footsteps or reload faster if you're playing on armored division. You have to go to airborne division for that. So it's kind of like you can't play the way you want to play. They're kind of limiting you on how you can do that, because with the pick 10 system, you could pick any gun, any perk, any kill streak, any attachment, any equipment, and things like that. You could play exactly how you want it to play. I do think this game is not really focusing on that aspect of Call of Duty, and what made Call of Duty great in the first place was having that that freedom of playing however you wanted to play. Or at least when Black Ops 2 came around, you know, that's where it really kicked off, and that's where everybody really enjoyed that pick 10 system. But guys, I know this kind of sounded like a rant. I just want to give you my opinion on how I felt about the division system in this game. I didn't really like it all that much, to be honest. I really wish they'd go back to the pick 10 system, but I think it's too late now. So we just have to wait and see what kind of changes they make in the future. Hopefully they change the airborne division. In my opinion, I think that's kind of the worst thing with the SMG only getting a suppressor, and you can't really put a suppressor on anything else. Alright guys, that's how I feel about the division system in Call of Duty World War II. It's something we haven't seen before, so it's something new, something different. If you guys like it, or if you guys don't, let me know in the comments down below. That's just how I feel about it. I really wish they would go back to the pick 10 system, because that was the best system ever in Call of Duty, in my opinion. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, want to see some more Call of Duty World War II gameplay, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you guys are enjoying this gameplay so far, and if you guys are enjoying the beta so far, also let me know. But before I end off the video, I have a surprise for any of you guys that made it to the end of this video. I actually have 4 beta codes, 2 for Xbox and 2 for PlayStation. So if you guys haven't had the chance to play the beta, you guys want to play the beta without pre-ordering the beta, I have the codes right here, so you guys can hop on, put in the beta code, redeem it, boom, you got yourself a beta for a couple of days, because today is when the beta was supposed to go live for, you know, Xbox and all that. So 2 beta codes for PlayStation, 2 beta codes for Xbox, boom, right here. Enjoy them, but just take what you need for whichever console you play on, and leave the rest for the others, because there are 4 beta codes, so that means 4 people are going to be able to play the beta if they didn't pre-order Call of Duty World War II. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, want to see more Call of Duty World War II beta action, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you're enjoying the beta, if you guys like the divisions, if you guys like this gameplay, leave a like and a comment letting me know. But this has been your boy Joe for Snake, guys. I will catch you in the next video, and remember, stay joyful and game on.